Growl towels, homemade and provided by the team. Grizzlies have lost 10 straight playoff games to the Spurs. Aldridge with an early look. Post up Vince Carter against Tony Parker. Kicks it out, extra pass. Ennis gonna drive and slam. A little more than 4 gone by. Gasol, stonewalled by Aldridge, sends it in, scores it. Mark open, pitches it out. Conley for the lead. Yes, sir! He's struggling to shoot the 3 ball against San Antonio. 7 in each of the first 2 games. Danny Green. Leonard against Gasol. Beats him off the bounce. Wow. The Spurs. Ginobili's been shut out in consecutive games. High-low. Kawhi Leonard. Ginobili. Surprised Aldridge with the pass. Patty Mills deadly from 3. Ginobili, Lee, and Jonathan Simmons are top 10 in plus-minus off the bench. Gasol for 3. It's through.
And that has been his spot that he has made him from.
Mills goes down. Lob for Ennis, and he finishes. An issue throughout the series. Patty Mills for 3. Selden, 2 to shoot. Got to launch it. Got it away in time and banked it in. The series. Randolph into David Lee. Hooks it up and in. Grizzlies get the lead. Randolph against Powell. 5 to shoot for Zebo. Jab step jumper on the way. Yes, sir! Lee. Jamichael Green wrestled it free, but Lee comes up with it anyway. Spurs winning the 50-50 balls, and Kawhi Leonard hits the 3. Jamichael Green. Yes. Got out 97 a game. Mills with a ball fake and a finish. Selden has a free baseline, blocked by Gasol. Randolph lines up a 3. It's through! Squares up against David Lee. Stays down on the shot fake. Lee bowls into him, and Pau Gasol with a finish over the top. Conley beats David Lee off the bounce to the cup, banks it in. Shot clock down to 3 for Kawhi Leonard. He'll rise and fire a 3 and put it in. Randolph. Lee had to honor the 3-point make. Randolph levels off, sends it, and scores it. Leonard pulls up, misses. Rebound filters out to Vince Carter. Grizzlies 3 on 2 if they hurry. Randolph runs the floor and dunks! 11 of the Grizzlies, 15 in the quarter, I beg your pardon. Anderson. Period. Leonard. Harrison. Selden for 3. Bingo.
As you say, unstoppable.
He's as close to unguardable as we've seen. Danny Green. We saw 2 of 5 to this point. Harrison for 3. Bingo. Who has yet to score. Danny Green, ball fake, runner in.
Danny Green has gotten easy looks this entire game.
Gasol with a spin and a make. A wide open 3 for Selden, too strong. Jamichael powers down the follow. Pau Gasol drives, hooks it in and out, followed home by Aldridge.
Jumped out against Kawhi Leonard, and Aldridge just too big for Selden to block out.
Had the first 5 points of the game for the Spurs. Gasol, another one. Gasol drives against Aldridge. Banks it in with 5.8.
Just to start here in the 3rd quarter because of the foul trouble.
Randolph seen his outstanding defense. Knicks for 54% shooting. Mark's got an open look at a 3. Bingo! Randolph goes at David Lee. Can't get him in the air. Up, under, off glass. Yes, and the foul! Was their nemesis. Much better in the 3rd quarter of game 2. Anderson, a clean look for 3.
Offensive plays every possession.
Conley. Yes, and another foul! Grizzlies going in attack mode and drawing fouls. Leonard. Aldridge. Conley got nudged, no call. A corner 3, Selden. Yes, sir! Selden hit the triple, and David Fizdale said, I just changed my mind. It's an 18-5 run. Patty Mills for 3, put it in.
Patty Mills is that guy.
Randolph in traffic. Yes, and another foul! Parker crosses over. Powell blocked by Mark. Got it back.
And this time, when the Spurs are down.
Mark, yes! After 2 brilliant games by him in San Antonio. Carter spins away and slams. Aldridge with the mismatch against Harrison. And a foul. Parker drives, leaner, no offensive rebound. LaMarcus Aldridge at a finish.
For smaller guys to box him out.
Aldridge 15 and 9. Parker goes to the deck. Conley, step back three. Yes, sir! On the other side, a sidestep three by Leonard. Short, rebound Marcus Gasol. Long lead, Conley able to reel it in to a trailing to Michael Green. Kawhi Leonard in open floor. Travel. Has only 55 seconds remaining. Gasol, dribble handoff, Conley, floater, yes!
Not allow the Spurs to just sit on Zach Randolph.
Kawhi Leonard. In case you're wondering, Conley has played 29 minutes. Woo. Wow, what a move against Patty Mills and pays it off.
Been the Grizzlies' biggest issue, the fact that they were having low turnovers, but the Spurs were able to score off of those low turnovers and position in the paint and able to finish over the top.
Good recognition by the Grizzlies to take advantage of the mismatch. Simmons, he's live. Conley, floater, bang! Randolph battling for position with David Lee. Selden goes big side and drops a big right-handed hammer on top of the Spurs.
The entire arena would have revved up on that highlight finish.
Anderson with a hesitation move. Got his own miss. Simmons a corner three.
May have to give Mike Conley a break or a timeout.
Simmons for three again. Back-to-back triples. He's trying to close this thing out. Harrison working baseline. Cutting Ennis. Yes!
With Kawhi Leonard, the Spurs have found a way to retool.
Mark, an open look. Yes.
And they've done the same thing again here tonight that they did against the Spurs in the 2 regular season games.
Murray, yes, and a foul. But they're shooting 52%. Conley got to step against Murray, pitches it out. Ennis for three. Bingo! 3.5 remaining. Bertans hits the triple. This will go into the books as Dwayne Dedman banks that in.
To play their roles when Mark, Mike, and Zach are doing what they did tonight. Great defense by the Grizzlies.
Yeah, the competition level by the Grizzlies was great. Jarrell Martin called for a foul. Grizzlies first in the last 2 minutes. It'll be a 7 o'clock start on Saturday night.
But this 8:30 starts allow me to have a later tea time part.
Tonight's game was produced by Scott Zachary. It was directed by Tom Hewitt. Their hands.
Of course, over at Miramichi is looking great. Green's rolling perfect.
And score that for Kyle Anderson and a Anderson season high. 14 against Brooklyn.
Late in the shot clock, and they had to stop fouling on the other end.
Murray pocket pass and Dedman fouled by Harrison. David Poyle, their fine general manager. Peter Laviolette. Simmons.
The thing is, I love Greg Popovich. He looks down to Coach Fizdale as he walks off the floor, points to him, gives him a clap, and says, "Good job."
Well, they've faced each other in the NBA Finals with Fizdale as an assistant in Miami. Popovich has 5 rings. Coach Fizz has 2. Spurs go back to the drawing board, and the Grizzlies